Okinawa. Helpful.
Oh, hello. What are you doing? Are you working hard? Yeah, it looks like it. Aww. Big stress. Currently Thursday. No, I lied. It's Monday. Oh my gosh. It's currently Monday. It's 1:30 and I'm gonna leave the house in about an hour because I'm teaching in person at 3:30 until 9:15. And I was going to have a nap and then I was like, no, I have to be awake. I can't just sleep and then go into work after a nap. Like I'll just be exhausted. No, thank you. And then I was like, maybe I'll have a refreshing, relaxing bubble bath, but same thing. I don't want the vibes to be relaxed when I go into work. So I instead made a coffee. And you're probably like, Jasmine, that's a hot coffee. Why are you using a straw? I ask myself the same thing. A, the straw is really adorable. B, I got an email the other day from someone, and I know the intention wasn't a malicious email, and the intention wasn't to be mean, but the email was essentially saying, hey Jasmine, I couldn't help but notice your teeth are really yellow. Here are some products that will help. And I was like, okay. I'm not gonna buy those expensive products, but what I will do is I'll start drinking coffee from a straw. I don't know if that actually helps, but I remember when I got my teeth whitened a few years ago. Yes, I actually got them whitened, you can't tell, I know. They told me to drink from a straw. I could not drink coffee for 24 hours, and I remember the next day I tried to go to the gym and I was like about to pass out because I needed the coffee. Like not pass out like faint, but pass out like I was so tired I just wanted to nap. So my mom brought me an iced coffee with a straw so I could enjoy it. That stays your teeth. But anyways, because I'm going into the studio today, I have some extra time. My classes are already planned, which is a great thing. I love already having things ready so I don't have to prep like the day of. I already have it in my notes and everything, all the structure, and the class planning is done, but I think I'm gonna straighten my hair. I curled it last week. I don't use heat often on my hair because I try to keep it healthy, but I kind of do want to do something with it. Like it's got good volume here, and here's just a bit blah. I feel like the curling looks better, but let's see what it looks like straightened. I have not straightened my hair in months, especially not since it's been this long. So maybe after straightening it, I will see how long it truly is, and that will help persuade me to cut it. So yeah, I'm gonna straighten it really quick. Another reason I don't like showering or bathing before dance is because in dance I get really sweaty, and tonight I'm teaching a workout class, so I'm definitely gonna get sweaty. So I'll definitely have to shower when I get home. So I just feel like I don't want to use that much water. I don't want to have to shower twice, so why not just shower when I get back home? So yeah, I'm going to probably shower or bathe when I get home because I'll be all sweaty after dance. So I'm gonna do it layer by layer. I also have to redo my makeup because whatever combination of skincare and makeup I used, it did not work. It made my face like flake. It was really strange. I don't know how it happened. And that's happened a handful of times when I've used new products with like blush, like a liquid blush in particular, and that's exactly what I did. Holy shoot, my hair's really long. What? I did not realize how long. I always have my hair up. I have not realized how long it's gotten. Wow, that's why everybody's so shocked when I take my hair out. I mean, I'm used to like having long hair and like kind of feeling it, but I never really brush it out, so I don't really get the full feel of when it's fully down. And I'm sure when I straighten it, it's gonna be even longer. What the heck? I definitely need to cut it, but I love having long hair. It makes me feel like a princess. It makes me feel feminine. It's also nice in the winter because it's also like a blanket, especially in Canada. We get really cold winters. Wow. And when I straighten it, it gets even longer. It's literally past my hips. Guys, that's insane. But I was also a professional ballet dancer at the time, and we have a specific and very strict hair length we had to work with. Like, we were not allowed to dye our hair. We were not allowed to change our hair color to an unnatural hair, and we were also not allowed to cut it short. It had to fit in a bun, and hair would not be able to fit in a bun if it was that short. I know this is kind of silly looking. There we go. I should brush this part too. It's getting nice and chilly out today too, which is great. I went on like a 2-hour walk with Elsa, which was really nice. It's been nice to have the daytime free again, because during the summer, since people weren't in school, I could teach during the day and I was finished and I had nothing in the evenings to do really, just hang out. But I was saying over the phone to my mom on my walk, I was like, you know what, as much as I love having free time in the evening in the summer, I really cherish my free time during the day. I feel like I have the day to relax, rejuvenate, prepare, hang out, and it just feels very much I get to do what I want. And then the evenings I go and teach, and it's very low stress. It's also great because if I wanted to run errands during the day, nobody is out, nobody is around, so I never have to worry about running into traffic or anything like that. It's really, really great. So I do love that aspect about my job. I love my job in general. I was watching Live to 100 on Netflix, which I highly recommend for everybody to watch. I literally sent it to everybody that I know. I was like, watch this right now. Because A, I want you to live to 100 and I want me to live to 100. So we're going to watch this together and do all these things. But basically the host goes to all the blue zones in the world, and each episode is dedicated to different blue zones. So the first one is in Japan. The second one is in a village in Italy. And they just basically talk about what they do that makes their longevity so much better than the States and North America. Obviously, diet is a huge aspect, but they don't just delve into diet and exercise. They also delve into community and bonding, community bonding, overall social life, because that's something they were saying. We have a loneliness epidemic in America and in Northern America. And it's true, if you think about it. A lot of people are exhausted from their job, but something that helps you, A, be happy in life, and B, helps you live longer is being happy and not being as stressed. And people who tend to have social circles, no matter how big, no matter how small, but some kind of social circle. I mean, they even interviewed this one lady who was just going to pickleball, and she said that. She was like, you know what, this is my social hour. Something like that. It's just so good for you. But people with those social circles tend to be happier and less stressed and more fulfilled. So I've invited my mom to come and visit me this week. They also say that you always have to keep your mind busy, because keeping a healthy mind is keeping a young mind, and also keeping your body healthy doesn't just mean going to the gym, you know, and lifting weights. It means constantly moving and doing fun things that fulfill you as well, like gardening. Or they interviewed these people in a town in Italy where the men were all shepherds, but they all lived way longer than the typical American. And it's because A, their jobs are way less stressful. B, they're moving all the time, so they're keeping their bodies healthy and limber. And another thing is, in a lot of those places, they don't have old age homes because the older people stay active and they keep their minds busy, they keep their bodies busy. And I think that's just something really interesting. So definitely watch that show. I'll put the link in the description to whatever things I can find relating to that show. I also started watching The Dropout, which is really good. It has Amanda Seyfried in it, and I love her. And I didn't know that much going into it about the whole Theranos ordeal, but it was such a good show. I'm on episode 3. I cannot take my eyes away. It's a really well done show. On that note, I'm going to kind of fix my makeup a little bit. Look at those sideburns. What is happening? There we go. I might put my hair in a ponytail, like a high slick, there we go, ponytail. because it's just far too long to deal with. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. Oh guys, it is currently Tuesday and I don't mean to come on here and complain, but I'm gonna come on here and complain. I'm so frustrated with myself. You guys know that I went to the underground a few weeks ago, and in my little brain, I was like, yeah, I canceled the membership because it's one of those ones that auto enrolls you, which is kind of annoying, but whatever. I still wanted to do the class, and I actually ended up paying for an entire week's worth of classes, which is 4 classes worth, for like $30 for one class. So I was like, okay, it's a one-time thing. I'll splurge a little here and then I'll cancel it. And in my head on the GO train, I canceled it. And then I remember when I got home, oh, I didn't actually cancel it. But you know what? I'm gonna write a note to myself to cancel a membership within a week, because I actually gave one of my friends and coworkers the use of my account and my membership. She didn't end up going because she was sick, but I still made a point to write on my calendar to cancel it. And I thought I had, and I thought I went through with it, and I thought it was fine. So here's me living my life for like 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks later, thinking that my membership's canceled, only to look on my credit card statement to realize I've been billed not once, not twice, but 3 times. And I thought I had canceled it. So I reached out to them and I was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. It's a huge mistake. Like I was traveling in and out of service. Like I thought I'd gone through, but like it clearly didn't. And I haven't heard back. So I'm really hoping that I hear back from them, because I did not go to a single class. I went to one class and I cannot justify spending like, it's $35 for a membership because that's plus tax. It was like $34.80 or something crazy. I cannot justify spending that much for one class. That's like that's more than $90. That's like $110 or something. So I really hope they get back to me, because that would just be a lot of money down the drain. And it's not like I went to the class and like actually received any of the goods. So anyways, again, I hate to complain, but I'm so annoyed with myself, and I'm so annoyed, and it was a mistake. I hope they can refund me. But anyways, let's go into positive things. Last night I got home from the dance studio pretty late, so I just kind of crashed on the couch and ate dinner. And today I had a class at 8:30 in the morning. It's currently 11 now. It's pretty late in the day because I was stressing out with all of that. I might take Elsa on a WALK. I have not done ballet in a really long time, probably all week, because I've been busy with other stuff. I kind of overbooked myself when it comes to teaching this week, but I don't know. I just felt very ambitious and I want to get a lot of things done, especially now that competition season is ramping up. I just want to get as much as I can done, because I know other demands will start, like Christmas, and I have a lot of goals for my YouTube channel. So, like I said, I might take Elsa on a WALK, or at least I'll just run her in the back and I'll take her on a walk during my break this afternoon. I teach at 1, I have lots of time. But, which one is this? Hope. I'm trying to see, is this the glossy one? I prefer, let's try glossy today. Let's try something different. But I have that class at 1 later today. So I'm gonna try to either film some stuff this morning and maybe take her on a walk after my 1 o'clock class. That was way too much blush. Because I have 1:30 until 4 is free. So that's a lot of time. Maybe I'll go on a walk then and I'll do some ballet now. I just showered too, because I don't know, I was stressing, and one of the things that de-stresses me the most is either stretching, which I already did. So I was like, okay, what else can I do? Or taking a nice shower. So I took a shower. I feel a lot more calm. I'll keep you guys posted on this whole business with the underground. This is why I never do things, because memberships like this are so sneaky. They're so sneaky. They get you because it says in the fine print, in the very, very, very fine print. And I cannot afford spending like $35 a week on something I'm not getting. But anyways, positivity. Since I have a busier evening, I've been chilling in the morning too, because I was so tired from dance last night. I got back again, like I said, very late. Also, I need to do an order from Sephora. Apparently not anymore, because I have no money, because I spent it on nothing. Sorry guys, I'm trying to stay positive, but I'm just so frustrated. But anyways, positive things. I started a solo yesterday, so that was cool. I'm really excited for the holidays. I know I'm such a fall girly, and I'm such a Halloween person. I love Halloween. Halloween is my favorite time of year. But something about the holidays is getting me this year. I'm just really excited for hot cocoa, sitting around with family, maybe because I'm already tired. The year's barely started, but I blame that on the fact that I did not take a day off this week. Even on the weekend, I went into the studio and taught, and I also went into the studio and taught on Sunday. I obviously teach on Saturdays because I work on Saturdays. Fridays are so chill now. I love Fridays. I also love Tuesdays because I'm at home. I have so much time in the day, which is another point. I should vacuum because my mom's coming up to visit tomorrow. So I definitely need to clean up the house a little bit so it's a little less gross. And she's staying over for the night as well. Definitely need to get the house in order a little bit. Not that she cares, but I just like when company comes over, they're not like swimming in dog and cat fur. Even though I vacuumed a few days ago, our animals are both shedding right now. They're shedding their summer coats, getting ready for winter, I guess. I straightened my hair yesterday too, like you guys saw. And since I showered this morning, my little frizzies got all curly. I don't know why I straightened my hair, to be honest, because I'm just gonna be putting it up all day today, but that's okay. Anyways, I think that's all I'll do for my makeup. I don't know why I took my hair down just to put it up, but that's okay. I'm gonna put it up and I'm gonna do a bit of a pointe class. I'm not quite wearing a leotard and tights, but maybe I'll be inspired. I think I'll go on TikTok live. I have not gone live in so long. I used to go live once a week, but since we got new internet, funnily enough, I barely go on live. And I don't use my phone often anymore because I've been trying to live life outside of devices. The only time I use it is to post and then I put it down most of the time. Sometimes I do end up doom scrolling, but I've been trying to cut that out so I can live my life. Get some sunshine, get some vitamin D, you know, be social. But on that note, I think I'm going to do some pointe work and a little bit of ballet. Like I mentioned earlier, I really hate coming on here and being negative, but one of the things I love most about YouTube is it genuinely feels like I'm on FaceTime with my best friend. I just feel like I can talk to you guys, hang out, vent a little, and also share the positive things. So this sweater is from Popflex. I only get to wear it a handful of times in the fall because obviously I need something warm around my waist when it gets cold in the later fall and the early winter, but I love wearing it around the house as kind of a ballet warm-up because it covers my arms, which get the most cold in the house. And I'm wearing this skirt also from Popflex, and this sports bra is from Winners, and people always ask me where this top is from because I literally wear it all the time. One of the positive things among many others is, of course, sharing my love for ballet and dance. I'm really grateful that I continued with this YouTube journey because I don't think I would have been able to fully absorb ballet the way that I have if I had not continued on YouTube. It took a lot of guts and courage to start the channel, but with the right encouragement from my in-person people as well as you guys online, I have found something so special in YouTube. So thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. If you're watching me for the first time, thank you. If you've been here since the beginning, also thank you. It's been really nice to document my ballet journey and to share my daily life with you guys because it just goes to show you don't have to make it to be successful. And I'm using the little air quotes there because I was talking on live stream this morning on TikTok about how dancers oftentimes feel like failures because they don't get a certain role or they don't get a certain part. But I am here to tell you, if you do not have a professional career, because I did for many, many years, and then when I quit, I went through a crisis where I forgot who I was. But again, if you do not have a professional career, you can still love dance. You know, dance is something that unites us all. And what I love most about dance is that it's something you can take with you everywhere. It's so personal. It is your body doing the work, nobody else. So I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Let me know in the comments down below what you want to see next. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Stay safe, happy dancing, and until next time, bye now, and thanks again.